Everyone, 115 years. When you sit in this chair, you feel the weight of that number in a particular way. It is not only a milestone in our corporate life, it is the story of lives lived with purpose, of values carried through every decade, and of people, all of us, all who came before us, who made those values real. Because of you, the institution did more than survive. It mattered. And so we begin tonight with gratitude. Gratitude not just for how long we have lasted, but for the purpose that carried us through. Because this is not merely a story of time passing. It is the story of endurance, of faith, of how we have remained. InLife began as a bold conviction that Filipinos could stand on their own, build something enduring, and care for one another with dignity and compassion. And from the very beginning, that conviction was tested. We were not built in comfort. We were forged in challenge. We have faced a world war that tested our spirit, a global pandemic that tested our unity, and today, a corruption crisis that continues to test who we are as a people. Yet each time history pressed in, we pressed forward. And here we stand, not diminished, but defined, more grounded, more compassionate, and yes, more faithful. What has sustained us? Through all these years, our conviction has never wavered. We keep our promises. We promise protection. We help people rebuild what life has taken. We keep hope alive when everything else feels uncertain. This, not profit nor size, is what has carried InLife for 115 years. A purpose anchored in faith and in love for country and for our people. I know that your anniversaries are not only moments to look back. They are moments to look ahead, to ask what the next chapter demands of us. Because once again, we stand at the turning point of history. The ancient Greeks called such moments kairos, the right moment, that window in time when courage and conviction must meet, because everything depends on what we choose to do. Our founders met their kairos when they dared to build a Filipino company at a time when few believed we could command our own destiny. And their kairos did not always arrive with fanfare. Often, it came quietly, in the decision to do what was right instead of what was easy, in keeping commitments, in touching lives one policy, one family, one dream at a time. In those daily acts of integrity and service, they built more than a business. They built belief itself. Today, our kairos has a different face. It arises through technology and artificial intelligence, through the realities of climate change, through shifting generations, and through divisions that challenge our unity as a people. Change is not coming, it is here. As stewards of this institution, we cannot be neutral in the face of it. The question before us is no longer whether we will act, but how. To the next generation of leaders within InLife, among our partners and across our communities, your kairos may come as quietly as it came to our founders. It will appear when you choose integrity over convenience, when you lead with empathy in a world that often forgets to care, when you act not for recognition, but because you love our people and you trust in God's design. And when that moment comes, Remember what has carried us this far. Our strength has always come from faith, from purpose, from a promise we have kept for 115 years. To uplift lives and to keep hope alive. Our legacy is not measured only in years, but in the lives we have touched and the nation we have helped shape. So tonight, as we celebrate 115 years of faith and fortitude, let us as one InLife family, our board, our management, agents, employees, partners, and policy holders, make one promise together: to lead with conscience, to innovate with heart, to act with courage, and to build something enduring for those who will follow long after we are gone. This is our moment. This is our Kairos. It is my deepest hope and my firm conviction that we will rise to meet it together. Happy anniversary InLife, and may the century ahead be even more worthy of the trust that built the first. Maraming salamat and enjoy the rest of the day.